Hello and welcome to a new Minecraft series by me, Razor88. We're going to be starting a brand new survival world from scratch and we're going to be going right through it and hopefully you're going to come along with me. But first I thought I'd give a bit of my history with Minecraft. I started playing a couple of months after it came out on the Xbox 360 when it was just survival mode only. And I'm going to show you what I did back then, what I've been doing since and how I got to the point of where I'm now going to start a series on YouTube. I first started playing Minecraft just for building. I just saw this game and I wanted to build stuff. I love building stuff out of Lego. So yeah, I was just like, yeah, I want to build stuff. It wasn't that intuitive for me at the time. I thought, oh, this game looks cool. I'm just going to be able to go in and build stuff. But obviously survival mode doesn't work like that. So this is the world that I started on. As you can see, a lot of snow about. And that's a bit of a giveaway as to why I stopped playing this world. But this is what I did. This is the first thing I did. As soon as I got Minecraft, I just wanted to build Old Trafford, Manchester United's home ground. Yes, I am a Manchester United fan. Most of this, or I'd probably say 3/4, was built in survival mode before creative mode even came on the 360. Certainly all of the seating was done in survival, thanks to the old wool glitch where you could duplicate a load of wool. So, yeah. All of the seats, I think, were done in survival, and some of the lower stuff down here, brickwork, that kind of thing, was done in creative survival, I think. All this used to be sea. Everywhere that this is sat on, like, I didn't know Minecraft. I spawned somewhere right by there. I didn't really move. I spawned right by there. I was like, right, this is a flat area. Shouldn't be too hard. I was wrong. All this was filled in with sand and then dug out again in order to start building. So that was probably a couple of weeks work in itself. Creative mode eventually came along, which made this a lot easier. So all pretty much, I'd say the roofing was done. Well, I think I did this roof in survival, but the rest was done in creative. And the snow you see everywhere is pretty much the reason I stopped, or not stopped, but lost a bit of interest in playing this world, because I just couldn't get rid of it. I can't remember why, and I've never tried since, but the snow just wouldn't go away and I got bored. So fast forward a couple of months, Christmas break from work, I had about 2 weeks off work, and I wanted to build something bigger. I wanted to build something grander. I wanted to do Old Trafford again, but I thought, I want to make it look better, because the first world looked a bit cramped and a bit steep, and it looked cool, but not perfect. And I'd seen some good videos on YouTube and stuff. So, I had a bit of time over Christmas. I thought, right, I'm going to do it. So I started a brand new world, a lot easier in creative, start a flat world, and go from there. So I did some research and got loads of pictures of Old Trafford. I am a match going fan, before anyone puts that in the comments. I looked at some pictures and I was trying to count the number of rows in the particular blocks, the seats in the rows. And yeah, I started out on the Christmas break. I sat there for about 3-4 hours looking through some photos. I was like, right, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to build a huge one. And that's what I spent the next 5-6 years doing. On and off, not all the time. I would lose interest in some tedious parts, but yeah, the world was started. It was about 7 Christmases ago, I think. So, this is it. This is the world. Let's let it load in. A lot bigger. And before one of the later updates, you couldn't even see the one end from the other end. But this block with the T, this is the first block I built. So I'd looked about, found the number of seats in the rows, found the number of rows in the blocks, built that, and I went from there. And I did this on and off for, like I said, probably 6 years or more. And I do love it. And I've tried to get it as authentic as possible. Just little things like the dugout and the old tunnel is slightly offset from the halfway line. The south stand is a shallower incline than the rest of the ground, so you can see that in this area. And if you've ever been to Old Trafford, I do think it does, like certain places you look, and it does look good to me. Obviously everyone's opinions are different, but a lot of YouTube videos I saw at the time, the stadiums looked great, but a lot of the corners weren't curved corners. A lot of people kind of put just diagonal corners in, and I thought, if I'm going to do this, I want to do it properly. So with a lot of help from a circle generator and a lot of time, I did put in the properly curved corners, which I think does add to the stadium a lot, and it does make it look more authentic. Quite a bit of the outside is done, so you've got the Sir Alex Ferguson stand there. It's that big, it takes forever to travel around to show you things, but I'll do it as quickly as I can. So this is the East stand you see on TV a lot, with the glass facade and the mega store at the bottom. So that's that. I'll get into why I haven't done anything on this world for quite a while, and it's more because of me trying to make it perfect, which you're never going to get in an 8-bit world like this, but you'll see what I mean when I get to it. So here's the Stretford end. I've tried to do all this right as well, like when they built the upper tier in the, I think it was early 2000s, they basically, this end, they just built over the old stand. So this is the original new Stretford end, when that was built in the early 90s. They've just built over the top. Started doing the back here, and there was a few things that really were a pain to get right, and that was these towers in the quadrants, getting them the angles right and that kind of thing. So as you can see, they're nowhere near being done. But this is why I stopped. I've got the upper quadrant there, that looks pretty good, I think. But the biggest problem is, because I want to do it authentic and as real as possible and true to the ground, this roof, the Stretford end and the East stand down there, the roof is on a different incline to this stand. So trying to make a corner that slopes up there and then slopes from here to here, as you can see at the back there, it drops down, drops down, drops down, and it's such a pain to try and work out going around the corners. For instance, if I show you here, all of the levels on this roof are 5 blocks, all the levels on this roof are 4. So trying to make a perfect curve around from a 5-block area to a 4-block area and increasing in height as you go, I just lost interest in it, and I just didn't have the patience to work it out. It takes long enough to do the corners, put in the numbers, and then working out, looking where each block's got to go. And like I said, although the effect is nice, adding the height differences to that as well is pretty much why I stopped doing this world. I do like going to the commentary gantry and just looking at the view from there. I think it does look pretty cool, especially with the light the way it is now. But yeah, that's what I did for 6 years or more, and it's only recently, probably I'd say in the last 6 months or so, I've really started playing survival again and really enjoying playing survival mode. And I love like a lot of games, people don't like the grind at the beginning when you start with nothing on any game. Minecraft, I love that initial grind of starting off and getting your first shelter and your first tools and finding your first diamonds. I love that. The survival mode started appealing to me more and more. So I did start playing it, and I've got a realm with a few guys, but I die a lot, and I die in the most ridiculous ways. It's not the most obvious things, like I'll get an enchanted pickaxe with efficiency 4, efficiency 5 or whatever, and it's that fast, I'm digging down in my mine, and I'm going that fast, I totally forget that there's every chance there's going to be lava about, and I'll fall in, tools are gone, I'm dead, started from scratch again. The last day, I haven't played Minecraft for a couple of weeks because I just got so annoyed. I was playing on the realm. I travelled, I think it was like 6,000 blocks from my house, from my base, just looking for something interesting, something to do, something new to see. I got within 50 blocks back to my house, and I thought, oh, I'll take some acacia wood. I haven't really got much of that in my chest, so I could do with a bit of that just to have it there. So I chopped down a couple of trees, and then out of nowhere, didn't even see anything, you died. Turns out there was a creeper right behind me, didn't even see it. I think I was level 45 at that time. Enchanted, I had all spade, shovel, whatever, axe, diamond pickaxe. They were all diamond, all enchanted, loads of stuff on me, and I just couldn't for the life of me find where I was. Even though I knew roughly where I was, I couldn't find it. What we're going to do now, we're going to create a brand new world for this YouTube series. It's going to be a random seed. We're not going to use any recommended seeds off the internet or anything like that. The only thing I'm going to turn on is the coordinates, the position coordinates. That's it. Everything else is going to be completely random. So create a new world. We'll call the world, let's have a look. YT for YouTube, why not? Survival, and I play on normal for now. Because like I said, I die a lot. I possibly somewhere down the line, I may start a hardcore world. I'm not sure yet. I should point out, by the way, as well, I'm playing on Bedrock on the Xbox One. Simply because most of the people I play with play on the Xbox One and play on Bedrock. And I prefer playing game. I know there's the whole Master Race PC thing. I've got the Java edition for PC, but I just prefer playing with the pad in my hand. It's how I'm used to playing games. And so I'm going to stick to that. Starting map? No. We won't do that. Infinite. We're going to keep the seed random. You're going to see this world the same time I do. We'll show coordinates. All this stuff we'll keep as standard. So this is it. We're now going to see this together. A brand new world. I love this. I love it. It's exciting when you start off a new world. You don't know what you're going to see, where you're going to be, what's going to be around. I always find Minecraft takes ages to load though, but here we are. Alright, we got some water about. Okay, I do tend to like building a house near water, so if I want to go and explore, I can just get a boat and away we go. So let's grab some wood first. Get some tools going. I'm not sure where I want to build my base or my house, whatever you want to call it. I haven't really used the villager trade-in. I always used to just look at them and be like, ah, that's a rip-off. I never really thought about the whole leveling up, that kind of thing, in order to get the enchanted books, like mending and things like that. I still haven't really looked into it, but I want to try and do this properly now this time, and yeah, so I'm not sure whether I want to build my house close to a village. I will get stuff wrong, and when I do put it in the comments. One thing about this channel I do want to do is keep it social. I want to interact with people, and let's all get talking, and if there's things you want to see, things you want me to do, let's talk about it. I really want to keep this a social channel, and I really want to interact with you guys. So whatever you're thinking about this episode, drop a comment. If you don't like what's going on, drop a comment, and I'll take the constructive criticism on board in order to make better content for you guys, things that you guys are going to want to watch. Yeah, this is a good start. I always take ages before I get to bed, and then when it gets to night time at the very start of the game, I'm awake all night. I've dug myself a mud hut somewhere, and I wait like 10 minutes for it to become daytime again. I've never seen things I kind of want to do on this world is things I haven't done before in Minecraft. So I've never seen a jungle biome yet in a survival world. I've never come across the woodland mansion, so I mean that's something that I'll be looking to do. I just want to go somewhere now, see something in the distance and think, yes, we're going to go there. Alright. Right, so we've made some stuff so we can take with us. Would have been helpful to use the axe there, but that's the kind of stuff I do. I don't ever take the easy route to do stuff. I always take the longest. I've been thinking about what to call this series, and one of the things that came to mind was Disastercraft, purely because of the amount of times I die in the most stupid ways. That it's always a disaster. I die in the worst moments possible. But yeah, right. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's dig down a little bit. We'll get some stone, make a furnace. We can cook ourselves some food. This is all kind of very boring to watch. The first goings off in a world and getting your first bits of stone and using your wooden tools. It is boring to watch, but I do love this kind of, I don't know how you'd describe it. When you start off and your world is raw, and yeah, all the exploring at the beginning and getting yourself set. I do love that kind of, that grind element. Let's kill this guy so we can make a bed. And do you know what? I'm going to take this guy as well, just for the food. Alright, let's make the bed before I forget. Right. Here we go. I just realised I haven't actually made an axe, have I? Alright, let's do that. Here we go. That's better. What a waste of time that was. It would have been quicker just to beat it with my bare hands. You see, this is what I mean. This is what I do. I got the stone to make the furnace. I had a crafting table out. And I thought, you know what? Let's leave the furnace. Right, let's cook up some of this food. How many sticks have we got? Not many. Let's cook this stuff up. Alright. I'll make some more sticks while that's there. Oh, they did not last long. I'm not sure whether to build a boat now. Just because this area looks a bit meh. I think I might do that. I do like being by the water, just because it's easier for going exploring far away. Alright, that should be enough wood for now. Let's see how we're looking. Nearly there. We'll cook the 2 chickens. May as well cook the pork chop as well. Seems it's there. Right. We've got our food. We don't need you out anymore. We don't need you. We do, however, need to get sleep. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dig. This is what I do. And I get so scared by the zombies and stuff as well. Only because I always seem to come across them. Obviously, you see zombies a lot. But I will come across zombies when I'm least expecting it. I dug a hole like this recently. And the zombie was behind me and jumped into the hole as I jumped into the hole. I can't even see now. Yeah, it jumped into the hole as I jumped into the hole. So I wasn't expecting it. I turned round in this hole, this size, exactly the same as this. And the zombie was right there in my face. And it was like a jump scare moment. And I get so scared by it. I was playing a few weeks ago in bed. And my wife was asleep. And I'm just playing away. Came across a zombie. And I screamed at the top of my voice. And that... Bear with me. Okay, where was I? I think I was talking about being scared by zombies. Yeah, and I remember screaming at the top of my voice. Woke my wife up. You can imagine how that went. Ooh. And you see, that is what I do. Thankfully, so far, I haven't actually jumped into a ravine. I jumped over one, like this, just like that, when I was playing a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't even see it. It was pure luck that I jumped over it. Pretty early on, I do want to get down into the nether, because on our realm, I went down there early, and I found a blaze spawner, made a blaze farm, and that was just so good for making tools. Right, oh, hello, turtle. Sup? Oh, the baby one! Oh, So cute. Anyway, yeah, the blaze spawner was such a godsend, especially for someone who dies a lot, for making enchanted tools and stuff. So I do want to do that kind of quite early on. See if we can find one of those. Build the blaze farm. When I build it, you'll see it in the video. I'll put a link in the description to the build. It's not my build. I found it. And it just works so well. It's not that hard to build. It's a bit time consuming, but not difficult to build. But it's so effective. And I think it worked out as something like 15 minutes. If you were level 0, you could get to, I think it was level 30, which obviously is for the top level enchantments, in about 15 minutes, I think it was. Which is pretty good. So, yeah, you can kind of just put it on. And when you're cooking the tea, leave it go. Come back quarter of an hour later, and boom, you're up to... Oh, is that a village? That is a village. Right, okay. This is good. It doesn't look like a huge village, but it's just... Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see what's in here. I mean, obviously I'm going to raid these guys first, but I do want to protect them as well. God, a really spaced out village. It is quite small as well. And there's no one here. Alright, we'll take the apples. Do you know what? We'll take the bread as well. Because I ain't got nothing. Alright, let's go and look at that. Is it really just 3 buildings? Alright, maybe... Oh, hello, fella. Maybe this isn't the best village to start off building by. So I think we'll keep going. You guys don't have a lot at all. What's up? Alright, let's see if we can find another village. Ooh, hello. Is that a swamp over there? Oh, if this is a swamp, which I think it is, yeah. This would be a good place to set up as well, or at least not too far from here. Simply because of the slime. Okay, let's go and see what's over the other side here. If we can find another village that's not too far from here, I think that would be perfect. Another thing I haven't seen in... I've probably played on, like, since I started getting back into survival, I've played on probably 3 worlds, I think. Never seen a witch's hut. Like those wooden shelter things that apparently are in the swamps where the witches live. I've seen witches. Never seen their huts. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's just get out of here. Right. Let's keep going. Well, when I started a creative world, I think it was last week, week before, just to have a look at a jungle biome, just because I'd never been there. So yeah, as in, like, I've never had... What an idiot. Never had bamboo, because I've never been to a jungle biome in survival yet. But, man, the panda bears are so cute when you punch them in the face. The noise they make when you hit them is just so cute. My 6-year-old son, he loves playing Minecraft, but he loves playing in creative, and I'm trying to get him to come on, play survival, play like proper Minecraft. But you kind of start off, and I showed him the last time he started a world. He's literally got about 50 worlds, and he just builds stuff in creative, and then when he thinks of something else to build, he'll put it in a new world. Like yesterday, he built Donald Trump. That's what he does. But yeah, I want him to get into, like, he's part of the realm I've got with a load of guys, but he really goes on there, and he's only got a house because it's my old house that I gave to him when I built a better one. Before that, he had this little mud hut. And yeah, for him, his jam on Minecraft is just building stuff. He builds big Sonic the Hedgehogs. What else has he built? Cuphead. A big Nintendo Switch. He kind of just builds murals, if you like. We're going to have to sleep again, ain't we? I tell you what I'll do. I'm going to keep exploring. And I'll come back when I find somewhere that I think is good. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Oh. Ender friends. I don't think I've ever seen two Endermen that close. Again, remember, I haven't played survival. I've only been playing it for like a few months. So, you may be surprised at what I haven't seen. Am I equipped to take on slime? Oh, looks like I'm going to have to be. Oh, hello. Come on then. Give me your slime balls. No, hello. Come on. Give me your slime. Give me your slime. Alright. Chaw! Baby zombie riding a spider. Love that. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What did I ever do to you? Oh, I hate the baby zombies. Die! Die! Yes! God, look at that. Level 4. What a Minecrafter I am. Ooh, okay. I hate the witches. There was... on my first survival world that I started, when I first started getting back into it, there was... I was kind of built an island. A witch appeared, and remember, like I said, I hadn't played survival mode in years. And even when I did play it back then, it was just for the purpose of building that first Old Trafford. So I was like, oh, witch. So I went over there and I just attacked it. I attacked the witch, and then it obliterated me straight away. And I've always had this kind of apprehension for witches since then. So that's where I am at the moment. And the stuff I've got on me, I don't want any piece of the witches right now. I should really start setting up somewhere, shouldn't I? See if I get out straight away this time. I want the smoothest exit. We seem to be near water, and obviously I've already mentioned that I do like building near water. I don't know. Oh, hello, dolphins. I'm impressed I've got a level 5 at the very start so far without dying. That for me is an achievement. That's a win for episode 1. Aha. Perfect. I see a village near water. That's just what I was looking for. See what this village is like, but this to me ticks all the boxes. Water so I can go... Get out of the water! Water so that I can go exploring. And near a village, so... Oh, hello, Iron Golem. Right, let's go and have a little look about, see what we've got here. Come on. Oh, they could come in handy. Gonna steal a few of them when I'm building my enchanting table. And then again, I'm not gonna have silk touch by then. What else have we got? Grinding stone. Alright, it does look like there's a bit more here than the first one. Hey, hello. See, this is what I want to... This is what I want to do. I want to start doing the trading properly. And making the most of these guys. And rather than... I always looked at it like, oh, that's not a good deal. That's not a good deal. But I need to start looking at it as like a means to an end. Do I want the iron helmet? No, not really. But... You know, if it means I can get better stuff down the line, then I'll start doing it. Okay, come on. Show me some chests. Give me something. Let's go and look at this one. Hello. Hello? Result! I was not expecting that at all. That's gotta be a win for episode 1. Found somewhere we want to be. And it just so happened to be diamonds here too. Oh, there's loads more buildings to check out. I can't even remember which ones I've been in now. Ooh, nice purple bed. Take the bread. Ooh, pumpkin pie. Do you know what? I'm not going to take that. Just on the principle that I hate pumpkin. I hate the taste of pumpkin. Cool. Look at all this bread. Yeah, we'll take that. Potatoes. Yeah, we'll take them too. Right, come on. What else have you got to give me? If we could find some more diamonds. Is that... Oh, I literally can't remember which ones I've been in already. I haven't been in here, have I? Yes, I've been in here. Have I been in there? Ooh, hello. Yeah, a bit more bread. We'll take it. I'm really pleased. I think that's the first time I found diamonds just in a villager's chest. Just go down. Go down. That was an ordeal. Oh, hello. Right. I'll definitely be clearing some of these trees out. Make moving around this place a little easier. That's not for now, though. Right. Been in this one. Ah, that... I do that so often. Yeah. Take that. I should probably take these as well. Crafting table. Have I been in here? Wait, what? Aha. Oh. Do I put the boots on? Do you know what, at the moment, I don't think I'm going to. Because I am the Green Ranger. The greatest of all Power Rangers. Don't at me. Right. We'll go and see if there's any more buildings we haven't seen yet, and we'll probably call that a day for episode 1. Next time we'll be building the house, and we'll probably go out on our first mining mission, try and build up some more diamonds. 2 is a damn good start when I haven't even got any stone tools yet. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. If you liked it, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a whole lot more of these videos. We're going to go through this, and we're going to get to the Ender Dragon. Never fought the Ender Dragon before, because, yeah, I've just never got there. Like I said, I'm kind of new coming back to survival mode, so we're going to do as much as we can. We're going to go as far as we can, so drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you know when my videos are going up. And leave a comment, good or bad feedback. Let's get talking. Keep this channel social. What do you want to see? What do you want to not see? That kind of thing. Yeah, so let's keep this social and let's keep it interactive. So until next time, guys, I'm out.